What's going on, PA bettors? I am Kyle Scott of crossingbroad.com. Want to give a September update for online sports betting in Pennsylvania. Now the football season is here. When we kicked off for week one, we had 5 sports books live online and ready to take action. And we've had two big developments since we last did a video. Number one, FoxyBet is now live. Number two, we have some timing and maybe a date for DraftKings. So first, let's talk about what's live real quick. FoxyBet, FanDuel, Sugar House Sportsbook, and its sister site, Bet Rivers. They're both owned by Rush Street Interactive. People in Philadelphia probably more familiar with the Sugar House brand. People in Pittsburgh more familiar with the Rivers brand. Worth noting that Rush is going to turn Sugar House into Rivers Casino Philadelphia sometime in the fall-ish of 2019. So you're going to be hearing a lot more about Rivers and Bet Rivers. And then there's Parks, the big casino in Bensalem. So all these were live last time we did a video. Sugar House and Rivers do not have an iOS app. Everyone else does across iOS and Android. But FoxyBet is the one that launched just prior to week one kickoff, and it is a really good app. Previously known as BetStars in New Jersey, you might be more familiar with the name PokerStars, owned by a company by the name of, you guessed it, the Stars Group. Fox Sports bought 5% of that company earlier this year to launch FoxyBet. We really like the app. It has got a fun, engaging interface. It has a ton of prop bets, a ton of live betting, and just a ton of odds boosts, which are tied in to Fox Sports personalities, like them or hate them, like Colin Cowherd, Cousin Sal, Carissa Thompson. Each day, Clay Travis, each day they offer up their suggested bet. It's a specific boost. It's a risk-free bet. So you get to take their picks, and if they lose, sometimes you get your money back. Sometimes they boost those odds. It's kind of gimmicky, but it's also actually kind of cool. And I say this as someone who doesn't have that much of an allegiance to Fox. The app is fun. It has great interface for in-game stats and probabilities, where the money is going, stuff like that. So it's a really different app. If nothing else, it feels different than FanDuel, and these sports books down here, which are all backed by Kambi, the popular bookmaker that powers many legal sports betting apps. So FoxyBet, if nothing else, is different. You find a wide gap in lines. I was able to get the Patriots at 9.5 in Miami. This is when they are closing somewhere around 19 or 20 points. There was a 5-point difference early on between FoxyBet and FanDuel. So it's a really interesting app to check out. They've since gone live in both PA and New Jersey, and you're going to be seeing and hearing a lot about them across the country, so they are one to watch. The other one, the big one to watch, our favorite overall sportsbook here at Crossing Broad, is DraftKings Sportsbook. So they thought they were going to be live sometime before football season or right around kickoff. Didn't happen. The Pennsylvania Gaming Control Board holds monthly licensing hearings, basically. On September 4th, they held their hearing. DraftKings wasn't on the agenda that day, which means while they have a partner in Penn National in Pennsylvania, they don't yet have a gaming license to offer online betting. The next meeting is not until October 2nd, which means we assume at that point DraftKings will be on the agenda. Barring a catastrophe, they should get their gaming license. They obviously have one in New Jersey, and at that point they'll likely begin testing in early October, and DraftKings will be live for the rest of the season. Why do we like DraftKings so much? Why do we like it better than FanDuel? Personally, I think the app is better. Technology is a little bit better. It seems to work a little bit better, but they're also going to be offering their popular online casino eventually in Pennsylvania. And in New Jersey right now, they have live dealer blackjacks in a DraftKings branded studio. They're wearing sports jerseys. It's a much more modern twist on the online casino, so that's a bonus for DraftKings. They offer sportsbook pools that allow you to compete, choose a number of bets, and then compete against other players of very DFS-like quality. They just offer a ton of unique odds boosts and different ways to play. It's a little bit more engaging, we find, than FanDuel, which is a little bit more simplistic. So they're one to watch for. FoxyBet is really good. That's what's live. Also this fall, you have Unibet. They, too, recently launched in New Jersey. They are licensed in PA, so I would expect them to launch over the next month or two. Their app, however, looks and feels very similar to Sugar House, to Rivers, to Parks. They all use Kambi as their bookmaker, so they all kind of have the same look and feel and the same lines. DraftKings, by the way, uses Kambi, but they layer their own UI and some of their own back of house trading floor wizardry, and their lines tend to be a little bit different than Sugar House. So that's your update. A lot going on. These are the places to bet. You can hit the link below. We have worked with a number of these books to secure the best available sign-up bonuses. So if you hit the link below, go to Crossing Broad, check out our PA sports betting page. You can find all the current places to bet and also be aware of the best bonuses. We're going to have some exclusive ones, we think, with DraftKings coming up. So make sure to hit the link below. If you like what you see here, you want more betting advice, NFL season, NBA season coming up. We have a ton of betting previews. Check out our channel. Give us a thumbs up. That helps. And be sure to go to crossingbroad.com. Hit the sports betting tab at the top. You can get all your information on legal sports books and also game previews, analysis, and everything like that. And yeah, we'll be back. We'll update this once more books go live. We have a full review of FoxyBet coming up. And of course, we'll have one for DraftKings when it launches in Pennsylvania. Thanks for watching.